Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Virgo, this is a general love reading. So whether you are involved, separated, or single, let's see if this reading can connect and resonate with you. Virgo, stay tuned. At the end of this reading, I have a surprise. So let's get right into this reading and let's see what Spirit has for us. All right, Virgo. So the first one says unspoken, regrets, lost words, and disappointment. Infatuation, adoration, addiction, and compulsive. All right. Intimacy, closeness, sexuality, seclusion. All right. And misunderstood, lost soul, victim, mistakes. All right, Virgo, let's talk about it. So, Virgo, unspoken. What I'm getting from this, I'm getting that there's some regrets, lost words, disappointment. Now, this could be involved someone that could have been separated from a relationship right now. There could be some regrets about the separation. There's some lost words, some disappointment. You could be either disappointed in the person right now, or whether or not if you're involved with someone right now, what I'm picking up is that there's some disappointment within the relationship itself. Maybe something that your partner may have done, or something that you guys are not aligned on the same page, but there's definitely some sort of disappointment that's going on right now. What I'm picking up and feeling. And what I'm getting right now is just talk about it. Just sit down, have a conversation, be two adults and just talk about it. And let's see if you guys can get to some sort of resolution or agreements on the same page or so. Infatuation right now. I think this was what I'm getting on right now is that singles. There's someone that I'm picking up right now that has like this infatuation with you. Like they are like in love with you. They can't stop thinking about you. They want to be with you. And it's like you may be getting some sort of like a text message, and it could be just like a friendly text message, or the person could just be randomly asking you to go places. It's like they adore you, they like being around you, they can't stop thinking about you, something about you. And also when I'm picking up too, it's like they're having like a lot of like just sexual desires about you, like just being with you, like in an intimacy way, just being close to you. Just you make their skin just like kind of like just you take them to another level. It's like they love how you look, like your beauty. And specifically, this could be towards women, like they like how you may do your makeup, like your hair, your nails. I'm getting that there's some sort of like a guy or something that's like that. He's complimenting you a lot and he's like in love with you. Misunderstood. A lot of mistakes right now that's going on right now. Separation. Someone, and this could be just for a specific person, this individual may have separated from you, or you may have separated from them. And one of you guys are feeling like it could be a mistake at the moment. You guys are feeling like maybe we should have tried to work this out, or maybe they could have been feeling that. Maybe they should have tried to work it out with you. But someone's playing the victim, and it could be on the other party, the other end. They could be playing that they're the victim, like blaming you or saying it's your fault. You're the one that did this. It's not my fault, and so on and so on. So there's definitely some misunderstanding going on, but we're going to dive a little bit deeper into that. Let's see what Tarot has for us, Virgo. All right, away we got the Knight of Cups upright. All right, Virgo. So Knight of Cups, what we got here? We got Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So this is where we're at. Singles. If you are looking for love, romance could be coming your way. An individual that could be coming your way, I'm getting right now, they may have a lot of high expectations. They may expect for you to be this perfect person. They may expect for you to be kind of in the sense of that they want everything to be aligned with their way. What I'm getting and what I'm telling you, singles, if you are single, that take it slowly. I can see right now you're going to like everything about this person, But once you start to get to know them, there may be some things you may not like about them. So I advise you just to kind of take it slowly right now. Definitely take it slowly right now. If you are involved, same thing also too. If you're involved with an individual, or you just may have been connected, or you just got into that relationship phase, try to learn out as much as you want about the individual, especially if you guys are not living under the same household. What I'm picking up right now is that make sure you know everything about that individual before you take that next step of actually being in that household with that individual. That's exactly what I'm getting right now. So I want you to make sure that you're in the state of knowing this is what you want before you move to the next phase of the relationship. All right, we got the Nine of Cups upright. Nine of Cups upright. So this is all about appreciating what you have, and this is going to be for my people that are involved in a relationship. Appreciate what you have right now, because sometimes we think that there could be something better out there, and then also in the end it can be something that's worse out there. Appreciate what you have right now, because what I'm getting is that there's some relationship. This isn't for someone that's involved that you guys are maybe taking the person for granted, or your partner may be taking you for granted. It can be either vice versa. But what I'm getting right now is that either one of the parties need to appreciate what you have and just don't take each other for granted. If you are single, and this is applying towards single, what I'm hearing right now is that I want you guys to get out. I'm getting right now that you're going to meet someone. I don't know why it's coming to me at an event or some sort of a party, a gathering. You may have one coming up planned. You may be hesitant that you may want to go, and you may not want to go. I'm telling you to go, because you may end up meeting that person at this event or party. You'll find your twin flame there. And that can be the person that you may have been looking for, or the person that spirit is bringing closer to you. You're not going to find him just being at home in your door. You're not going to find her being at home in your door, or just waiting for them to just come knock to your door. You got to put yourself out there. And what I'm getting right now, if you're single, there could be some event or a party that is coming up that I want you guys to get yourself up, put yourself together, look very nice, put on some nice perfume, put on some nice cologne, get your hair done, get your hair cut, get yourself out there and go to the event, because this probably will be the person that you may end up being with. And this could turn into a twin flame. And I do see that this can be long years and years and years and years. And also, too, back to the ones that's involved also too, this is also about, this card is about feeling closer to your partner, having a connection, taking things to like the next level, and just kind of getting like a deeper understanding of what you want, and then also what your partner wants, so you guys can be aligned on the same page. All right, so we got the Tower card in reverse. Tower card in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is something right now, and I'm picking up. If you guys are involved in a relationship, and if you see something that you don't like, deal with it. By not dealing with it, what I'm getting right now is this is going to involve you guys to be in bigger problems down the line right now. If you see something, say something. If you don't like something in your relationship, and you right now you're involved with the individual, I think you need to have a talk with this person. You need to stop them right away, Virgo, and you need to have a talk with them. Sometimes if you keep quiet in these relationships, that means that you are enabling these individuals to do these things, and it can be vice versa also too. If there's something that you don't like, speak up and let your partner know. You're an adult just like they're an adult. You guys can come to some sort of resolution. You guys can work it out, or you guys can have some sort of talk to be aligned, to be on the same page about things like that. Don't just sit back and let things build up and build up and build up and build up, and then when you do have that talk, the other party may say, well, hey, I've been doing this for so long and you never said anything about it. But in reality, you have. You sat there and you watched them behave this way or do something that you didn't like, but you didn't want to say anything, because sometimes you feel like you just don't want to argue, or sometimes you feel like, I'm not today, I'm going to let it go by. But let me tell you, the Spirit is telling me to tell you, if you see something you don't like, say something about it. Do not, I repeat, do not let it go by. No one should be getting no slides around here right now. This is 2023. We're not going to be taking this shit from people. Virgos, I know how you guys are. You know what you want. And let me tell you, I know when you guys are done, you're done. All right, so we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Let's talk about it. So right now, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn. Now, this right here is a little bit tricky. It talks about relationships. Right now, if you're involved, there could be a lot of arguing right now, and this is from my involved people. And it could also be from one that the reason why you guys may have separated due to the fact of like a lot of fights, feeling very anxious about things right now. And this may be for a specific person. There could be some finance or money issues that's going on right now. And what Spirit is telling me is right, you guys need to sit down and you guys need to talk about it. You need to put a game plan together. There could be some issue about some overspending or not enough money coming in, but more money going out than versus what you're getting coming in. So sit down, have a game plan. And what I'm telling you guys right now to do is sit down, write all your bills out, and figure out what's most important to you, figure out who's going to pay what and how it's going to get paid and where is it going to get paid if you guys have a joint account or if you guys don't. But right now, if you guys put a game plan together, I'm telling you, and what I'm getting, that I see that this will work out for you guys and you guys will get what you want. Don't argue if you're involved right now, because what I'm getting, that the relationship that you guys have is good, but either you or the other partner could be somewhat, anxious when it comes to finances or money. Sit down, talk about it, put a game plan together, put a budget sheet together, and I promise you it will work itself out. All right, so we got the Nine of Wands upright that came out, and then we also got the Three of Wands upright that came out. All right, so let's talk about it and let's see what we got. Okay, so when we're talking about the Nine of Wands right now, we're talking about basically like making changes. So this is for my singles. If you are a little bit, single right now, you're looking, what I'm getting right now is you need to make change within yourself. You need to not make sacrifices to try to make yourself something more than what you're not, just to attract a certain individual or to get that individual. You're fine just the way you are. You're loved, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're smart, you're intelligent. Don't let no one else take you out of character or change the way you are for something else. Because what I'm getting right now is that there may be some attraction towards an individual or so, but this individual, and let me give an example. This individual may like a certain thing or may like a certain, it can be just anything they may be into. And I feel like you guys are trying to change your lifestyle and change yourself to like the same thing they like, thinking that's going to attract them. Don't do that. That's a big, 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 big no no. I want you guys to just love the way you love, be who you are, and let people accept you for who you are. Virgo, you guys know you're smart, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're intelligent. Don't let no one else tell you something that you can't do. Don't let no one else tell you the person that you are, something that's wrong with you. You're fine. Now we got the Three of Wands right there. We're talking about, that's talking about involvement. If you're involved, head into the next phase of your relationship. Making these foundations of what do you guys want? If you guys been with this individual for like a year or 2 years, okay, what's next? Like, are we gonna move in together? Are we gonna, do you see marriage down the line? Do you see us starting a family together? This is all what it is. Set those goals. You want to set those goals, you want to achieve them. The one thing you don't want to do if you're involved in a relationship right now is what I'm telling you is that you don't want to be with somebody that's 2, 3 years down the line, and then you get to that fourth and fifth year and they tell you that they don't want to get married, that they don't see themselves, like having kids, or they don't see themselves like doing this and doing that, and you felt like you wasted so much time. Because what I'm going to say honestly is that that's going to fall back onto you, and it's going to be vice versa, whether you're dealing with someone or whether you're the person that's dealing with them, Virgo. But I want you guys right now, what I'm getting right now with the Three of Wands, that it's time to start taking it to the next phase. Time to start making plans and being aligned with your partner and understanding what each other want. If you want to move in together, if you want to have a family, you want to have kids, if you want to get married, or if you guys, and what I'm picking up right now is that there could be an individual, this could be towards a very specific person. You guys are going back and forth right now, arguing about where you want to live. And I'm not talking about within the same town, I'm picking up relocation. One of you guys want to move somewhere up north and somebody want to move to the west coast right now. And the person that wants to move up north wants to be up north because they feel like they can be closer to their family. But what the other individual is saying is that I want to move to the west coast because I think we should just be away from my family. You guys need to sit down and work this out together. But what I'm telling you right now is that the option of moving to the west coast would be better, because I feel like if you move to up to the north or where the other individual wants to move at, There could be some sort of problems in a relationship because there could be some sort of feeling neglected. The individual more hanging out with their family, their old friends. So move to a totally different area, meet new people, build something together in that area, and you guys will be fine right there. All right, Virgo, let's get some messages out and let's see what we have to say, and let's see what these individuals are thinking. All right. All right. All right. So we got some messages. Right. I left you before you can leave me. All right. Separated. You or the other person could have left. What I'm getting is that they left before you can leave them. There could be some arguing back and forth, and one of you guys could have known that the other individual is going to lead. So you left before they can leave. It was kind of like a back and forth game, and when you start playing those games right there, that's when it becomes a lot of issues right there. They may have felt that there could have been some sort of maybe another person involved, or maybe you just was not feeling them the same way that you felt when you first met them, and they left because they could not, feel that the fact of being like you leaving them before they left. So they was like, okay, I'm gonna get my shit, I'm gonna go first, I'm gonna be out of here first because I don't want to feel that pain. So let me just go, because it'll be less pain if I leave you before you can leave me. All right. All right, so we got the next one after that is that you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Ooh, so it was very hard for them to let you go. Very, 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 very hard for them to let you go. So being in that relationship, they found that it was very hard for them to let you go when they left you. There may have been some sort of like, they could have found out that you may have been some infidelities, and when I'm picking up, there could have been some cheating, infidelities, all types of things like that. And it was very difficult for them to let you go. But on the other end, it was very the right thing to do, because at the end of the day, is that we don't want to stick with someone that's not going to be truthful to us. So whether this is for my female Virgos, whether this is for my male Virgos, I know it was hard to let the individual go. Something you may have found out that may have not been aligned of what you want, but it was the best thing to do, and that's what it was. Follow up behind it. I remember every detail of that day. They're still thinking about it. They're still thinking about, or whether you're still thinking about every detail of that day, like what happened, like who, what, when, how. Like I remember everything that happened that day when I let you go, word from word. And that's how they're feeling right now. All right, so let's skip one more so we can tap into another, my involved or whether my singles. Let's see. We can go. I'm so attracted to you. That's for my singles. Someone is definitely attracted to you. And also follow behind. They want to be more than friends. If you're single, someone's definitely attracted to you. My singles, you guys have got a relationship coming to you guys right now. Someone's attracted to you. And it could be, and what I'm getting right now, it's a close friend. It's someone that's around you that you may have known. It could be just like someone that you may have worked with, someone on the outside of our mutual friends. They're attracted to you and they want to be more than just your friend right now. So this is what I'm going to do for you guys. I want to pull you guys some sort of a love message to close it out. Just to remind yourself, Virgos, that you guys are loved. And we're going to see what we got. And I'm going to give you guys, at the end of this reading, I'm going to tell you guys what I got in store for you guys right now. So let's get to it. All right, so we got empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. You are open to seeing both sides of a situation. When you're in a relationship, you have to be able to see both sides. You have to put yourself in their shoes, and also vice versa. They have to put their self in your shoes. Relationships is all about compromising. So whether you're single, when you're going into a relationship, you have to look at both sides of the situation. You have to always hear the other party out, just as versus them. And then whether you're involved and whether you're separated, what I'm getting is that there was something that you guys did not have. You guys did not come to compromise, and you guys did not hear each other out. And this is probably why it led to the separation. Now, what I want to share is that I want to offer 2 free readings. You guys can click the link in my banner, go to my About section, and email me through my website. It can either be a general reading, it can either be any love reading, or it can be a career and finance reading. Email me and I will offer up to 2 free readings for the first 2 individuals that have reached out to me. Please send me an email through my website and let me know what type of reading you're interested in, and I'll be more than welcome and happy to provide that reading for you free of cost. Virgos, thank you so much for watching this video, and I want to say you guys are loved so much, and God bless, and have a good day.